And luckily she took extra time to come get me because, you know, the rational part of my brain, I guess, kicked in and said, well, Gina, you know, don't take it out on her. Don't take out what you're feeling on her because she's trying to help you get a piece of the puzzle you need to get this surgery. And that's the focus right now. The rest of the reason why you have to do this just isn't important. That's the focus. And also, it wouldn't have been right for me to take out my anger on her because she's just trying to help me out. So she comes to get me, and you know, she was nice. She asked me like some questions about like why I chose to do this, and you know, what risks I knew were involved with the surgery, and what kind of support system I had, what I had tried before. And then some of the questions were like a little therapist-like, you know, is there a gun in my house? Do I ever get depressed? Have I ever had to take psychiatric drugs? Like, stuff like that. You know, if I had been suicidal, stuff, like I said, like therapist questions. But the weird thing she did ask me, well, actually it was something she said. One of the things I said was that I felt like this surgery was going to be like my permanent phentermine. Like, when I was on phentermine, I like could eat healthy, it curbed my appetite, I couldn't eat huge portions without feeling full quick. I was able to make better choices, certain foods didn't appeal to me, like, all the things that I've heard that also happen with sleep. So I said, the only difference is that this, no one can take away from me. If I mess it up, I mess it up. But no one's going to tell me, oh, your blood pressure's too high, you can't take the drug anymore. No one's going to take away my sleep. So she said, well, why do you think that you even need sleep? And I said, because I eat too much. I said, right now my body wants to keep all this loveliness going, and to keep all this loveliness going, it wants huge portions of food. And I do believe that. Like, I'm not saying I don't eat ever emotionally, but I do eat when I'm hungry. And I feel hungry a lot. Like, I will eat one portion, and where most people would be like, oh, that's good, I'm full, my stomach is full, I have the full sensation, my hunger is turned off, it takes me another plate to get that feeling. And honestly, when I'm working, I don't really snack a whole lot, and like, I'm not munching and stuff because I'm a teacher, so I really do eat on the meals, but those meals are big. So that's what I told her, and then she goes, wow. So, you know, again, I didn't go angry, but, you know, was a little on edge, and I looked at her like, huh? And she caught that, and she said, oh, no, I'm not saying anything about it. She's like, honestly, I've done a lot of these interviews, and very few people ever say that they're hungry and that they eat a lot. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know, I'm heavy. So, I don't know, that was kind of, oh, crap. Okay, sorry, camera froze again. Yeah, so that was kind of like, oh, okay. So, I met with her, then I had to do the whole thing over again with the psychiatrist, because she actually signs the paperwork. And she asked some of the same questions, but not, you know, like I was in with the therapist for an hour, where I was only in for like 15, 20 minutes with the psychiatrist. And then I left, but I don't know, overall, it wasn't the greatest experience. I mean, it was doable. Ugh, crap, my camera! Sorry. It was doable, but I wouldn't want to do it again. So, that's the whole story. That's kind of like how I felt. I didn't feel self-conscious about telling her, like, the straight-up truth. That I've been having all my life, that I want to change, I don't feel good, I don't feel comfortable, that whole spiel. So, you know. But, this is my first video. I'm actually going to do another video about something totally different and some updates that have happened to me. So if you want to watch that part, cool. If you just want to find out about the psych evaluation, cool too. And also, thank you for everyone who subscribed to me now. Like, you know, I know I haven't, like, been good about, like, updating because work's been nuts, but thank you. I can't believe you actually will watch me ramble. Okay, so until next time, see you later.